Welcome to my channel. My name is Kat the 7th, and I'll be your host today.
So, DA hard mode just came out, and there's people on both sides. You got people who are upset because, it's like a whale mode, and then you have people who say they don't care because there's not any, like, substantial rewards and stuff. But I just want to talk about it because, obviously, if you guys don't know, I have a personal whale account. I also have a lot of whale friends, but also, like, I also have an zzzero account. It's Penguin's account. My old subscribers hear me say Penguins all the time. If you're a new subscriber and you hear me say Penguins account, it's because I pay for every single M0 P1 character on Penguin's account, and the deal is that he can't get any mindscapes, but I get him every single character. So he gets every single character, but I can use his account anytime I want. So I have a whale account, and I also have Penguin's account for M0 stuff. But there are some people who have been upset about the DA hard mode, and I just want to talk about it. And the first thing I want to talk about is that it's impossible to clear with M0 only. That is a lie if you don't add the last part to that sentence. If you said it's impossible to clear with the full M0 team without remielle, then yes, you would be 100% correct. But if you just say that it's impossible to clear with M0 only in general, then that's a lie. You just have to have remielle on your team. And I have a lot of videos here. This is one of them. So this first one is Bernice on P3 Fusion Compiler, M0 P1 remielle, M0 P1 Valina. The quality's kind of bad because, like, it's obviously Billy. I don't have an account, so let's just get to the very end. Okay. And I'm assuming that the next... Yeah, and he gets the ult here. Yeah, look, he got that with a shit ton of time left. Look, he had 9 seconds left, and this is M0. There's M0 P1 remielle. M0 Bernice, Freedom Blues. If you didn't know, if Bernice is on a Valina team, her best set is Freedom Blues. Chaos Jazz is kinda ass. And then Astral Voice. Also, Astral Voice is basically, it depends on the team, but depending on the team, Astral Voice can basically be just as good as her signature set. So if you have better Astral Voice pieces, you can use those instead of her set if you're on the right team. But yeah, so that's the first M0. So this one is all M0 Aria. Again, we won't watch the whole thing. We'll just get to the last stun. So entering the last stun, he's already at 25k. Oh yeah, he did this easy. This is gonna be over 30k, right? This is well over 30. Yeah, again, it was about the same as the Bernice. About 10 seconds left, right? So yeah, and then there's like a handful of others I could show you, but like you get the point, right? I have like 5 of the videos I could show you right here from Sonta, but you get the point. You get the point. It is only impossible if you don't have remielle. It doesn't mean it's easy. It's still gonna be kind of hard. You also need pretty decent builds. But yeah, that is what is also kind of upsetting people, and I can kind of understand that. It's like, why do I have to pull remielle to be able to do this? It's like, if you don't pull remielle, then if you want to 3-star, you kind of have no choice to have mindscapes if you don't have remielle. Now, how do I feel about this game mode? I'm of the camp, because I work with a lot of like accounts that are like lower investment, like free to play, low spin. I'm of the account like, hey, it doesn't really give crazy rewards, and 1-star is honestly not that bad. So if you don't know, you get this title right here, Crisis the Uncrowned. you get that title just from getting 1 star, right? 1 star is honestly not that bad. There's a handful of teams in the game that can get 1 star. 1 star is honestly not that bad. So if you're just looking for the title, it's 1 star is not that bad. But 3 star, yeah, pack it up. That shit ain't happening. But I'm of the account, like, as long as it doesn't give primo gems, not primo, I just said primo gems, holy shit. As long as it doesn't give polychrobes, I don't personally care. It is what it is. But I know that there's also people in chat here. I can even make a poll right now. I can make a poll right now who do care, even though it doesn't give polychrome. So right now is at 33% people saying they actually still do care, and 66% of people saying no, they don't. It's around that. It keeps jumping between 30 to 33% yes, and 66 to 69% no. So that's probably what it's about. Every 3 to 4, maybe every like 2 to 4 people, I'll say 2 to 4 actually do care. Okay, but I don't think you should ever use this DA hard mode to judge your account. Dude, why does it put you in hard mode every time you open DA? Like, look at this, like, brother, why does it do that? Okay, whatever, that's annoying. That's annoying. But I don't think you should use DA hard mode as a way to judge your account, because like, it's essentially optional content, right? You shouldn't really use it as a thing to really judge your account. Like, just because your account can't 3-star DA hard mode, that doesn't mean your account's terrible. Like, you should not use that as a thing to judge. Like, if you're getting all your polychrome in DA, if you're getting all your polychrome in Shield, then you're perfectly fine. Kete, can you explain why does M6 Sissia do better than M6 Ishuen in the new hard mode? Because Sissia is just fucking better. I'm sorry. Whale Sissia is one of the most broken characters in the game. Thank you for the $5. And that's just the truth. Like, Whale Sissia is fucking disgusting. But anyways. You will never see me in the future ever use hard mode as a way to judge stuff from here on out, because hard mode's gonna update. This hard mode's gonna update every time DA updates. So you're never gonna see me use that as like a thing to like judge baselines or anything. Like, that's just silly in my opinion. That's just completely silly. But you know, it's just something there. What I actually recommend most people, if you still want to try it, just use it as a, what's the word I'm looking for, chat? Is it litmus test? Is that the right word? Help, I'm stupid, chat. Help me. I need help. Yeah, litmus test. Yes. Yeah. Just use it as a way to like just judge your team. Like, just see how far you can get. Like, don't give a fuck about how high you actually get. Like, when you're doing the run, don't even look at the score. Don't even look at the score. Let's say you're running Hugo. Okay, that's probably a bad example. Let's say you're running Seed Sissia Suna at full M0. Don't even look at the score while you're playing. Just try to do your rotations as best you can. Just try to do the mechanics, and at the end, just see how high you can get. Like, just see how high you can get, and then whatever you get is whatever you get. Don't use it as a way to judge how actually good your account is, right? Like, it is what it is. Just like don't look at the final score and be like, oh man, like my fucking counter sucks. Like, shit, like, bro, what am I gonna do? Like, my count is ass. Like, no, that's not how that works. Like, I know a guy who, he said he got 16K. I think he was using a Premia Vivian team. Yeah, I think he was using a Premia Vivian, no remielle. And I think he got 16K, and he's been pushing for 20K, and he's closer to it. I think he said he's maxed out at like 18.8 now. And he's just trying to get 20K. He's like, you know, he's just trying to get higher. It's just a way to push your characters as far as they can. Like, that's what I'm gonna judge it as from now on. I'm never gonna judge how strong an M0 character truly is based on how good they do on hard mode. Just do your best you can. It is what it is. Oh man, but yeah, just use it as a litmus test, a benchmark, or just don't do it at all. You're not forced to do the hard mode. It is what it is, man. Going forward, what's probably gonna happen is, if you want to 30K every DA hard mode, you're gonna need the literal best teams in the game at M0 if you want to do it with M0 characters. Otherwise, it just literally will be impossible for 30K, which is the 3-star. And if you want to not use the best teams, like the shield, aka the shield teams, is what I'm saying. When I say best teams, I mean the shield teams. If you want to do it without the shield teams, then you're gonna be forced to have mindscapes, and you know that is what it is. And obviously, I'm not telling you to spend money on the shit game. Remember, my motto is don't spend money on the shit game. In fact, you should use this as something that makes you spend less money on the game. Because, like, you know, like, why the fuck would they force you to get mindscapes, right? I spend money on the game because I'm fucking retarded. And, you know, I just like supporting the game. But I don't recommend anyone spend money on these shit gotcha games. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Save your money. It's better if you used your money somewhere else. I just do it because I'm dumb. Getting 30K for free-to-play players is not happening. No. There's a couple free-to-play that got it. Because those free-to-play players actually had the shield. Like, they had Arya with her sig, and they had remielle with her sig, and they had Valina with her sig. They were just players that, you know, just so happened to use their pool smart, and they ended up getting the best team in the game, and they were able to do it. Most free-to-plays obviously won't be able to do it, but there are some people who got lucky, and they actually have the shield, so they're able to do it. Bernice can 30K at M0. I already showed that too. Jane can 30K with Valina and remielle, both at M0, but Jane has to be M1. I think I actually have that run. Is this an M1 Jane? Why is that in the way? Okay, M0. Never mind, the Jane's M0. Oh shit, never mind. M0 Jane can do it too. So M0 Bernice can do it, M0 Arya can do it, M0 Jane can do it. Like the entire team's M0. Cool. He actually did with M0 Jane. Holy shit. So Arya, Bernice, and Jane can all do it at M0. Just fucking barely though. Like literal buzzer beater. Literal fucking buzzer beater. But yeah, those are my early thoughts and stuff on the hard mode, man. I know some people are upset about it, but I think you shouldn't use that as a way to really judge your account. But anyways, peace, love, and happiness. I'll check you guys out next time. Like and subscribe. Go enjoy the Discord. We're almost at 13,000 members. Yes. Say bye, chat. Bye, YouTube.